So what's up guys, welcome back to another video and what is the second episode of 5 awesome mods to download. All of the mods in this video will be available on both the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 and you can find links to those in the description as well. And by the way, if you haven't checked out my previous episodes yet, I'll also have that linked below in the form of a playlist that you guys can now go to. And whenever I do upload a Skyrim Remastered mods video, it will always be put into that playlist as well. You know, just as one location that you guys can go to view some other cool mods if you do wish to. But other than that, hope you guys enjoy this episode today. Leave a like if you do, and let's jump straight into this. So the first mod we're going to be covering today is known as Renspire Palace by Shuski11. Now Renspire Palace is one of the largest and most detailed player homes available in Skyrim. Like seriously, this thing is freaking huge and comes with pretty much everything that you'd expect to see from a player home. I mean, you have your very own quarters, there's literally loads and loads of different rooms for you to go ahead and explore and check out as well. You know, you've got all your basic crafting benches, a ton of different places for storage that you can go ahead and use. There's also a ton of mannequins and display cases throughout the palace as well. So if you ever want to go ahead and have different armor sets and weapons on display, you can go ahead and do so. What's also really cool about this as well is that you have your own staff situated throughout the palace. So for instance, you'll have guards, you'll have a merchant, a blacksmith, and also a bartender, which in general is pretty cool just to know that this place is sort of being lived in as well whilst you're there. Now, in addition to this being a very awesome player home, there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. There's actually somewhat of a bit of a secret quest to do here. There's a lot of mystery surrounding this location, and without spoiling too much, because it is best that you sort of experience this for yourself, basically you'll end up in a very, very large secret armory. There's also a bunch of teleport stones that you can unlock as well throughout the palace as you progress into different secret areas. These teleport stones can teleport you to different areas of the palace, and they can also teleport you to different areas of Skyrim as well, which is pretty damn awesome. In general, this mod is great, not only for those of you out there who are looking for a really cool play home, but also for those of you out there who are looking to solve a bit of a mystery. So definitely a pretty cool one if you guys want to check it out. Again, links to both of them for the Xbox and the PlayStation 4 will be linked in the description below. And that leads us into the next mod of the video, which is Legendary Creatures by H-Roll. Now this mod is somewhat of a mini quest mod that adds 8 powerful new creatures to locations across Skyrim. These creatures are greatly enhanced versions compared to their normal selves in game and are pretty much intended to offer a challenge to high level characters out there. And what's really cool about this is that each of these creatures holds unique and powerful loot, including new weapons and spells that have not been seen in Skyrim before. So for every one of these creatures that you manage to hunt down and kill, you'll always be getting something new from it, which keeps it really interesting and makes it worthwhile to actually try and hunt these down in the first place. Now to get started with this mod, head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun, and on a barrel to the left of the entrance just around the corner, if you follow exactly where I go from the gameplay, you should find a journal describing each creature and whereabouts they can be found. Now the book doesn't go into too much detail on the exact pinpoint locations of the creatures, but that's sort of the point of the mod, is to get a general idea from reading it, because it does tell you sort of where they're at, and then go ahead and hunt them down yourselves there afterwards. In general, I had a lot of fun playing this. You know, the new additional loot was great, you know, the mini quest to hunt these down in general was awesome as well, and if you are into mods like these, this is definitely one I suggest you guys try out. Coming up for the next mod, this one's a very basic one known as Disable Cinematic Kills by Sable17. Now this mod really isn't going to be for all of you out there, and essentially what this does is it disables the cinematic kills, also known as kill cams, caused by killing blows. Now don't get me wrong, I really like that, however sometimes it can be a little bit annoying and tend to sort of cause combat to be oddly paced or just in general take too long to finish. And while it does have the pros of being very, very awesome looking, sometimes after a while it just can get very annoying. It can be a little bit too much, and that's what this mod is there for. So if you're somebody out there who wants to disable the cinematic kill cams, then this mod is definitely going to be for you. And that leads us into the next mod of the video, which is Go Away Map Clouds by Mika Ghost. Now this was actually one of the very first mods that I saw pop up for the PlayStation 4, but I didn't showcase it in my last video. And what this does is it takes away the dense clouds that sometimes cover the in-game map and generally makes everything a whole lot easier to see. I'll be showing you guys the differences with a bit of a comparison on screen between images and video footage and stuff like that as well, to give you guys a better idea of what it's actually done to the game. And it's just one of those really small changes that can go a long way. You know, some people will like it, some people won't. Personally, I thought it was a pretty cool one and something worth bringing to you guys today. And that leads us into the final mod of the video, which is Dreadborne Follower by Vengeance. Now this mod brings a brand new fully voiced custom follower into Skyrim, and I have to say the guy who did the voice work on this character did a very good job. It literally sounds like a fluent character you would meet in game. The Dreadborne Knight also comes with fully custom armor, custom weapons. He's also scaled to your player level as well, and also levels with you, so it can't be a little bit too overpowered or underpowered either. And in terms of combat, he's great as well. Overall, he is one badass follower, so if you are into follower mods, this is definitely one I suggest. When you do download it, you'll be able to find him in the Beaten Barb in Riften, just as a quick reference for you guys on his location. And that, my friends, is 5 awesome mods to download right now on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. As always, hope you guys did enjoy this video today, and if you did and do want to see this continue as a series, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below, guys. Your support, of course, is greatly appreciated on the channel. And also, don't forget, I'm hosting an Amazon gift card giveaway, and all you have to do to enter is subscribe. That is literally it. And in around 2 to 3 weeks time, I'll be announcing the winners in a video and also be messaging you through YouTube inbox. So make sure that you have that enabled so I can message you and you can see that you are the winner, if you are the winner, in 2 to 3 weeks time there. But other than that, again, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys next time with a brand new video. Peace out.